You can add your leave, loo, flexi, meetings or anything else to the online staff diary using either the web version of the calendar or the desktop version on your UDS login. This video will show you how to use the desktop version, which is in Microsoft Outlook. So once you've logged into your UDS profile, open Microsoft Outlook, and I'd recommend either adding a shortcut to your desktop or to your start menu, and then click on the Calendar tab. Your calendar will open, but what we really want to see is the WLOSNO calendar. You won't see it automatically, so you'll have to add it. To do this, click on Open a Shared Calendar. And in the box type WLOSNO and then click OK. Underneath People's Calendars, you should now see St. Peter's notification. Notice that your own calendar is already ticked, and if you also click on the St. Peter's notification, you'll see them both together. This can be useful if you want to see how busy a day is generally, but for the purposes of this tutorial, which is focusing on adding an appointment to the SP staff calendar, we'll just need to see the WLOSNO calendar, so untick your own calendar. And now you should just be able to see the WLOSNO calendar, and then you're ready to start adding appointments. There are two ways to create a new appointment. The first is by double-clicking in the required day. The new appointment dialog box will open. I'm just going to close it though for the moment because I want to show you the second way. You can also click on the New button to open the new appointment dialog box. Enter a subject in the agreed format, enter a location if there is one, enter the start and end time. If you're away all day, tick the all day event box. So you'll do this, for example, if you're taking annual leave all day. Add any extra notes that you want, and then your appointment should look something like this. This calendar isn't going to be used by anyone other than us when we want to do the timetable or check what we're doing. So we don't really need for the people to see our availability when they do searches. So in the show as area, choose free, and in the reminder area, choose none. This means that if anybody outside of the library uses this, it won't show up our availability, because this is just a personal calendar for St. Peter's staff. Next, you should categorise your appointment. So click on the categorise icon and choose the appropriate category. I selected blue for meetings in this example, so notice how this is reflected with a blue line. The next step is to add this event to your own calendar. So do this by clicking on Invite Attendees. In the To box, start typing your email address. It may recognise you, and if it does, it'll autofill it for you, that's fine. When you're ready, click on Send. This appointment will then be added to WLOSNO and will also be added to your own calendar, and you'll probably receive an email, but I'll show you that in a minute. In the WLOSNO calendar, you'll see the appointment you made. The colour categories will make it easier for when doing the timetable, and also if we need to search for a past appointment. If you return to your own calendar by ticking the box next to it and unticking WLOSNO, you'll see the appointment has been added there as well. If you return to your inbox by clicking on Mail in the left menu, you'll probably see that you've got an email about the appointment you just made. So open this email and click on Accept. So when staff doing the timetable look at the online staff diary in the day or week view, they'll be able to easily identify who's doing what that day, who's off, and it'll be colour coded, so it'll look sort of easy to look at. So hopefully you'll see that it's pretty easy to add an appointment, and the main benefit as well is that we don't just have to be in the library to look at the printed staff diary. We could actually check this from anywhere using the web version, so that's a big advantage.